So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly does.
Williams! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. Dumfries. He's got away. Skims one in. And it's made its way to him. And he's let fly. That carried quite a threat.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Pass somewhat off target. In it comes. That is ended up in no man's land. De Jong. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Denzel Dumfries. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Williams. Memphis Depay engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri applies the finish! And that is high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
The Netherlands looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Morata most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Fabian Ruiz with a definite foul there. Reinders. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has not gone well. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Reinders. In with the challenge. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's not an especially good pass, that. De Jong. Into Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. It's been shipped out wide. Reinders. And here's Gakpo.
Oh, really well played.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. Oh, delightful ball. Verbruggen gets good distance on it. Morata is flagged offside. Stefan de Vrij. And it's De Jong. Now Dumfries. It's a pretty loose pass. There will be a throw-in. Morata gets a foot in here. And here's Yamal. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball.
Could be danger here. Ake. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Yamal. Morata! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. De Jong. Shifted it to the flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pedri has created one goal already. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Spain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's Morata! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gravenberg, the Netherlands finding their passes. Grimaldo. Lenormand. And it's Pedri. And it's Frimpong. That's a good foot in there. It's a promising position. Morata. Morata! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Jong. Dumfries. Frimpong. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He is through here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that has been clubbed away. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Morata. Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's Porro. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but...
Good effort from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk. Here's Ake. De Jong. Gakpo. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Frimpong gets into some space. He has found the way through. And that is out of play. Grimaldo does really well to win the ball there. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gravenberg. Spain have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Dumfries. And it's Frimpong. That is ended up in no man's land. Decent chance! He scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Gol de Países Bajos. Marcó en el minuto 85 el dorsal 10.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Knocks it out wide.
Habrá
I think we're
3
just about
minutos de
done here.
descuento.
Stefan de Vrij. Reinders. And it's Gravenberg. Frimpel. This is De Jong. Gravenberg. And that is that. Spain proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Nico Williams claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Spain really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those